We'd like to solve x plus ln of x equals 1 minus x squared. You can't solve that algebraically, so we'll need technology to do it. We're going to enter the left side as y1 into our graphing calculators, and the right side of the equation as y2. So on an 83, you just go to y equals and type them in. On a TI-89, to get to y equals, you do green button F1 and then type them in. Remember, natural log of x is second x. Now let's start out with a big window when we graph, so we make sure we know where all the intersections are. On a TI-83, you just go to window. Let's do -10 to 10 on both axes. For a TI-89, to get to the window, you go green diamond F2. To graph it on a TI-83, just hit graph. For a TI-89 to graph, you go green diamond F3. From the graphs, we see there's just one intersection, so let's narrow our window down so we're a little closer. We could do 0 to 2 on the x-axis and -1 to 1 on the y-axis. Now to have the calculator find that intersection for us, on a TI-83, you go to calc, which is second trace, and go down to 5, which says intersect. First curve, the cursor's on the one of the curves, so just hit enter. And then second curve, move the cursor to the second curve if it's not already there, just hit enter. And then it says guess. Guess we could do x equals 0.5. For the TI-89, go to F5, which is math, and intersection is number 5. First curve, one of the curves will have the cursor on it, just hit enter. Second curve, the cursor will be on the other curve, hit enter. Lower bound, we just want an x value below the intersection, so maybe 0.2. And upper bound, just something bigger, so maybe 0.6. It says no solution found, so let's try again. For lower bound, this time I'm just going to arrow on the lower curve to just below the intersection and hit enter. For upper bound, I'm going to arrow a little bit to the right and hit enter. That time it gave me the intersection. So the solution to our equation is going to be the x value of that intersection. So to 3 decimal places, it's 0.744.